Well, this is part 2. I started filming. I filmed. And then I realised it got to an hour. And I was still filming. And I still had plenty to say. So I'm starting again. So you missed half of the good bits of me sifting through the money. That was either a good bit or it was a bad bit. Either way, if I can suss out how to cut and edit and bind them to pieces together, then I might make an outtakes type of type of film. But well, right, so this is my penny challenge amounts, and because I am needing to get some Christmas presents. Now I have got this one as well with some in, mainly my 20p's, coppers, and a few 5p's are left in that. So, but this is, in both these tubs combined, it's £200, and that is just from the penny challenge. It's amazing, isn't it? So that will be going out, taking towards my Christmas presents. So I needed 182. This is just for 2 presents. Well, 3 presents technically. One big one for my grandkids. And one for my son-in-law, who I feel very bad because I missed his birthday this year. I don't know what went on then. I've never been one for remembering dates unless people either remind me, or I did used to have an envelope, an old envelope, and on the back of it was written in pencil various birthdays that I needed to remember. But when I moved, the piece of envelope, which was brown and the pencil was starting to wear a bit thin on it, has vanished. So I kind of roughly remember certain months, but not the dates. Obviously, I remember my kids' ones because, let's face it, all that pain, you're never likely to bloom and forget that, are you? Yes. So, yeah. So here we go. Now, I've separated this. This is the amount for the Christmas presents, and this is to round it up. So the amount for the Christmas presents I needed was £182, and that's in there. And in here, it's the extra, what, 18 quid. Because my cost of living payment went in, and this morning, or early this morning, late last night, early this morning, whichever way, and that was £324. So instead of going up the bank, putting this money in and taking the other out, and I still haven't got my change giving card, so it's going to be pretty hard to put this in. I will be just transferring over £200 into another account that I have, and then using that to pay off for the presents. So here we go. So I have that there. So I've got basically £200 here, which is for that. So I've got that sorted in the bank. Tomorrow is my PIP day as well. So this week is going to be, we're going to be able to eat this week properly, which is nice. Always nice. No, we have been eating, but it's just been a bit boring. Yes. But it'd be nice to get a few treats this week. Definitely for the cat. Now, I have rejigged some of my binders again to make up for this, because with some of the cost of living payment, I was going to put into some of my sinking funds. So some of this will be going into my sinking funds, and some will be going into my, oh dear, yes, into my weekly food fund. So it saves me taking it out. So I need 60 quid of this to go into my food fund. So let's do that first, shall we? 2, 3, no wait, yes we will, because then it's over and done with, then I know what I've got left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are some notes in here somewhere. I'll have those, I think. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What did I say? Oh God, I've lost count already. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I thought I said 50. Oh Jesus. 10, and it begins. Oh dear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I keep wanting to say 35, 50, but that makes it 50. So I just need another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10pence in here somewhere. Where's that 10pence? There it is. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Right. So I'll put this to one side and we will do the usual with that. You know, the dice game. Right. So there we go. That's that. Now, my new things are, I've got to do another one of these, another envelope, but not for this one. So let's see, is this one? Right, this is this. Right, so I'll put it in here. Right, there's personal. That's for my... Ugh. Oh shoot. Ooh, that's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 90, which will go into my groceries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's my food shop. And then I have £10 of personal, which could just vanish alongside a little bit of my food. Right, so that's that. I will sort that out in a minute with the game. Right, so now I've been reassessing, you know, the amounts that we put into our account, into our sinking funds. And, well, I've been thinking like £5 is the lowest amount that I put into a sinking fund. And I'm used to putting in, or I was, at the height of Etsy, I was used to putting in like 100 and 120 quid into my envelopes. You know, granted some of that will be on the food, etc. But then, you know, still about 50 quid I'll be putting into my envelopes a week. And I just can't do that now. So I've decided that any figure makes it up, because this was done from my penny challenge. So sometimes I'd only put in like 13p or 10p or 2p, you know, all the way up to £3, which is not very much. But at the end of the day is that this has accrued 200 odd pounds, and I hadn't finished the game. So, you know, on that note, every bit helps. So I've decided that I'm going to be doing less money. So I'm allowing myself, like, you know, £10 a week. Usually I will try and allow myself that much budget in, to go into my sinking funds. But it might be, you know, up to £10. It might be less than that. It might only be like 50p. It's still 50p. So I've got certain categories. I've been making these for the main categories that I want to do for. Now this one is just part one. I've got that one as well. So this one, I have something for clothing, which is clothing and shoes, coats and all that kind of stuff, you know, which I haven't had before, but I think I need to start saving at least a little bit, because shoes, you know, and I'm losing weight, so I do need to get some clothes that fit, because my jeans are just sort of like falling off me. I've got to find a belt for them. Anyway, so there's that. Birthdays. So these are kind of like ongoing. So birthdays. I mean, my next birthday is my granddaughter's, so I've got to get hers present. And then there is my daughter's, yes, in January. And then my son in March and so forth. So that's fine. I can build that up slowly again. Pets. I've decided I'd better put a bit extra in pets, even if it's only a little extra quid, because at the minute I get 2 boxes of cat food. I've been trying to get the big box of 48 cat food, because that should last me a fair while, but it's not. I can't seem to get hold of those. There's supply issues, or the one that she likes, which is all the fish ones, they're all out of stock or supply issues, and she doesn't like the other ones that much, so there's no point getting those, because half those pouches will be left. I've decided I'll just get the obligatory 2 boxes of cat food a week, and then in here I shall put any little bit of extra change, because some weeks she'll need 3 boxes, so any little bit of extra in here will go towards the 3rd box. That's my theory. And then I have the grandkids, because I do like to treat them. You know, my grandson likes donuts. My granddaughter likes baby bells. And other things. So that's for those. So these are little envelopes, and there are 10 in each row, and there are 10 rows. So whatever, you know, I choose to put into here, even if it was a quid in each one of these, that's £10. That's 10. That's £100. You know, so but you know, even if I was to choose 50p's, it'll still add up. And I've got them blank, so I can write in what I'm going to be putting in them. So I'll put them like that, because I'm going to fill some of those today. And then this one is my debts and payment things. Oh dear, get out. I'm going to redo these labels, obviously, but I have to, when I take these off, I have to goo gone them all, because they leave residue on these ones before I can put my new ones on. Right, so this one is my debts one. So catalogue, because that's a debt. Credit cards. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 through to 5. It's more like thing 1, thing 2, thing 3, etc. But they'll just go into one thing, because I pay these monthly, 10 quid a month, each of them, because they're the amount of debts that I have. I shall just do 10, and I'll just do it like that, 10. So this one would be done monthly. Yep, and of course if I put in any extra at any point, then obviously I'll put the figure there. Then I've got a tally roughly of what I can, you know, see and do with them. But if, you know, so this can be done, oh dear, I've got them in the wrong end. They need loosening up a bit. I suppose what I should have done was put them in a bigger thingamajig and made them into binding clips. But well, but with some of these I can do either £1, £2, £3, £4, £5, £6, £7, £8, £9 or £10, or I can do 10, 20p, 10p, 20p, 30p, 40p, 50p, 60p, 70p, 80p, 90p, £1. So I've yet to work out roughly how much it was. I did work out, I can't remember how I did it, but one of these could be £500. I'm just trying to figure out how I do that. I think that was £1, £2, £3, £4, £5, £6. Yeah, £10, £8, £9, £10. If I did it that way, it would make £500 in total on the thing, which is quite a nice amount. But I haven't got that amount of money. I mean, yes, today, technically today and tomorrow I have, but not going forwards. So I'm going to do it at, you know, probably the catalogue, something like 50p in a pound, £2. The tops I should probably ever do would be £5. So, you know, I could do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then 2, 2, 2, 2. I could do it that way. Which would mean that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That'd be £15 a row. But either way, I will work it out. It might just be a, well, this is what I've got left and I'm sticking it into catalogue, so it could be a blah. Whatever it is. I'm probably thinking way too much about this. All right, so that's that. And then my last one is in the binder, which I've just put the food and the stuff in. We have the emergency and the savings. Now, I have a savings one. I also have an emergency doodah one. But actually, I'm toying up with making this, when I used to put them in here, £5 only put in, and they are going to be for my savings. So then I can break into that should I need to, if I'm a bit short for you know, food one week. Right, now this isn't getting anything done, is it? And so let's get cracking, shall we? All right, let's start with working out how much I'm going to put in. So I've got that. Where's my pen gone? Oh. Ah! I think I saw it there, but I'll just use this one instead. Right, so right, savings. Right, I want to put a £5 into my savings, so I'm just going to swap over one of these £5s for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So there's a £5. He can go to the back. I've got to mend him. Right, so we've got these Yibo and Zanga. There we go. I'll put them behind, actually. Put the money behind. So that's the first £5 in my savings. So savings is £5. Start date is the, I haven't got a clue. I'll fill that in later. Right, emergency. I think we'll start off with a £5 as well in emergency. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 2. 4, 6, 8, 3. 4, 6, 8, 10, and that's 5. So emergency folder was in here, and we're putting a 5er in. Keep doing this. At some point I will have to do a condensing, which is going to be fun. Right, so we'll have, right, so that's 2 done. Right, so I don't want to use all this money into my thingamajigs, because I need it for in my bank as well, to put some of this. I might keep another £60 if I've got it for next week's food. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and I think we will do $5 each. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and just one more. 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there we go, into debts. Right. So we have 5, 5, 5, let's do it without the pounds, 5, 5, a lot quicker, won't it? Right, so those are done. Catalogue and credit cards. Right, I think I want to do £10 a piece in these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 2 credit cards, so that's £10 a piece I want for them. 1, 2. Granted, one's a business one, but with no money coming in, oh, very little. It's needing something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and come on, one more pound coin. There's be in here somewhere. There it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 for credit cards. And a 10. Definitely will need to get these changed into notes. Right, so that's that. And then we have 10 into catalogue. Right. So that's all that done. God, that is heavy. So credit card was 20, catalogue was 10. I will be adding all these up at some point just so I know how much I've used of my my whatnots. Savings, I've done emergence. Hold on, that's savings. I've done savings. I only put 5 into savings, didn't I? And I put another 5, but I do it in coinage. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right, so where's the grandkids ones? Savings. So savings I need to do £10. Right. So the grandkids I think is in this one, isn't it? Yes. So grandkids, we will have 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. Is that 8? Oh, I don't know. Lost count already. 2, 4. Let's do it that way. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. I hope you can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 9, 10. So there we go. 10 quid for the grandkids. It's only that I've got this extra money that this, after having said I can put in a little bit, I will be doing that after this one. This is just to kick it off. Pets. 1. I'll do 5 for this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 2. 3. 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. And my hand is starting to get really grubby. 5. So there goes the pets. Now, birthdays. 1, 2. God, they weigh a ton, these. I'm definitely going to have to do them again, aren't I? Condense them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 5. Home and clothing, they're the last 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did see a little hut shed sort of like bin store, which I was hoping was going to fit outside because I could fit my scooter in it. But it's, well, it encroaches a bit on the path, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Not by much, by about 15 centimetres, but it's still 15 centimetres. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's £2. I think I'm going to start with that. £2. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's £2, and we'll have £2.50. How's that? Every little bit adds up. Right. Right, so with these, I've got grandkids. I put in £10. Pets, I put in £5. Birthday, £5. Home, £5. Oh, I haven't got a home one done, have I? I've got to do it. And clothing, £2.50. I should have rounded that up actually. Oh well, I've got it now. Right, so in total, oh, there's my pen. In total, what have we spent? What did I say? Home, I'd done a £5. Oh, they weigh a ton. I must get some change. I've got to go bloody shopping. Ooh. Right, so we have 10, 15, 20, 22.50. Oh, we also have 60 weekly. Then we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, no, hold on, got to do it where you can see it, haven't we? 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Oh, and home, which is 5. So that is 7, 7, 6, 7, oh god, I'm 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. So we've spent £157.50. Keep thinking maybe I should round that up, but no, I'll leave it at that. So away from 200. £42.50 there should be left in these. Right. So that is that. Now I need to get the dice. I'll just use this dice because I don't know where the dice is. It's in one of these. Right. For my dice game. And my dice game was going to go in can't remember which one I said I was going to put it in. I was going to put it in, I'll put it in miscellaneous. I'm sure I've got miscellaneous here. Yeah, I'll put it in miscellaneous so then it can be figure out what to do with it. Right, here we go. Want a low number. Oh, it is. It's £6. So £6 of my personal money. Will be going into the back. Two, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I'm left with £4. And I've got to try not to spend anything on Amazon. All right, there we go. There we go. So actually I could do with doing a tracker for that, for the dice game. Go on, this to that. Right. So the tip of the day is even putting in 50p or 20p into a sinking fund is better than nothing. It soon adds up. Yeah. So, you know, just do it. Because something is better than nothing, as they say. Even a 5p soon adds up. I mean, look at this. This is my penny challenge. That was just what was left over in my purse at the end of the week. And that's, what, just over 200 quid. And I hadn't finished it at all. So, you know, things can be done that way. And, yeah. And as for Christmas tips, that will be another video. Because I think this one's gone on long enough. Not as long as the first one. That was in definite true cat style. But hey, and I did a bit of laminating in that one because I went through all these. So I laminated them. But never mind. Right, so on that note, I will love you and leave you. And if you can please like, comment and subscribe, definitely, that'd be great. I will leave links down below for my websites and things I should be adding up there shortly as well. So yes, job number, but there is a job number and it will be done this week. As she yawns again. So on that note, I will say have a great weekend. Have a great week. Happy saving. And start your Christmas shopping if you haven't already, because you don't want to leave it to the very last minute and then find that everything's out of stock. That's one of my tips. Ha 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 ha. Right, okay, love you and leave you. Bye.